What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Richawd back with another video, or in this case, a video, the first video on the new channel. Just woke up, just made this new channel. Here we are. The journey begins, man. Voice cracking and shit. The journey begins, man. This is the start. This will be the first video on iAmRichawd. You know, I'm gonna start. I guess I'll tell y'all. Probably wonder where I got the name from. Um, for those of you who read the Bible, the Most High referred to himself as I am, basically a God. We're created in the image of him. So just to clarify, it's not me saying I'm a God. It's me saying God is in Richawd, basically. So if God is in Richawd, that means I am. I'm a part of God. You feel me? But yeah, that's where the inspirations, rather, not the motivations, but the inspiration for the title came from, and it kind of popped up in my head just recently, because I just been thinking about everything that I've been going on my previous main channel, King Richawd. I'm gonna still be posting on there. I'm gonna be using that channel to promote this channel, but my intentions is, once this channel gets a good enough following to where I have support and I have fans, coming to view. And it's not about the views at this point. I know the views, it's gonna be a gradual build. My main thing right now is about building a solid foundation, a solid support base. I just want a solid group of people to build with. And that's my goal here. Rather, I'm anticipating it's gonna start small. It's probably gonna start small. This video probably isn't gonna get a whole lot of views. You know what I mean? Compared to King Richawd, and King Richawd's views have been down, and I've been doing research on why it's been down. It's a lot of weird things going on with King Richawd. I don't want to come on here and talk about too much of it, because then I come across just as a victim. You're looking at the solution. My solution to the problem of, I feel King Richawd was being shadow banned. I didn't feel it was being pushed in the algorithms. Like I said, I posted on my community page. You used to be able to search up my channel. You used to be able to just search up my channel on YouTube, and King Richawd will pop up. You can click on it and subscribe. Now you search up my channel, it's like it's invisible. It's like my channel's invisible. You know what I mean? It's like they're trying to hide it. You feel me? And the only reason it's still keeping traction, I feel, is because of the real niggas who support. All the subscribers. I've been looking at the analytics, and the majority of my views nowadays are coming from subscribers. I used to get a lot more views just from, either the video being shared or just, it being recommended or some shit. It being pushed in the algorithms, So it seems like King Richawd isn't really being pushed in the algorithms anymore. And it could be a multitude of reasons for that. My goal over here is to keep things on the up and up. Hopefully me and YouTube can, start our partnership again. I did have a partnership on King Richawd. Some issues came up with the monetization. I went to, fix it, and every time I go into the settings, it's like a glitch in the system to where I can't put in all my information. Like it literally doesn't let me scroll down, bro. And I've went to the YouTube help. You call the customer service, nobody answers. So I really don't know what to do, bro. I really don't know what to do. For a minute, King Richawd was being monetized and it was getting advertisements, and then they took that away randomly because they said, it was some missing information for my monetization. But my thing was, how did you guys monetize those videos for that month or 2 months, however long my shit was monetized, with this missing information? Why didn't all this information come in before y'all said I was good to be monetized, before I got accepted, before I became a quote-unquote partner with y'all? So basically, after a few months of my shit being monetized, it got demonetized. And I've been trying to get it remonetized since, and it's just been the same roadblock over and over again. They keep sending me to this page saying to fix it, and basically all I have to do is put in certain information that they're missing, and it's not letting me put in all the information. That's literally the only problem. It's so simple, but for some reason YouTube don't want to help a nigga fix it. I went to the community page. I went to the little help me, ain't nobody in that motherfucker texting nobody. It's probably just a robot in that bitch. You feel me? Like, so I don't know how to fix the problem, with King Richawd. And I refused to work for free, bro. It took me a long time to get to the point where I was eligible to be monetized. I was eligible to go live. I was eligible to do all those things, you know. It took a lot of time. It took a lot of videos to get to that point. I worked hard to get to that point. And it seemed like it just got snatched from me, bro. I worked that hard to get my channel to the point where it's monetized. Even though that's not what I did it for, but you want to get monetized for your work. You want to get monetized for your gifts. For your gifts. You're a fool if you don't monetize your gifts. What I do here on YouTube, this is a gift, you know, so I'm going to monetize it. But you know, for whatever reason, that channel just, you know, is having monetization problems. Maybe one day down the line, things will be on up and up and it gets monetized. And maybe I just, you know, who knows? Maybe I just keep both of these channels going. You know, that's probably how we end up going. But my intention now, you know, still post on the other channel, but mostly, you know, start gearing my content towards this channel. You know, that's my goal, to gear all my content towards this channel. I want to build this channel to be even bigger than King Richawd was, you know. And I've learned from the things I went through with King Richawd. I've learned from the strikes I've gotten. I've learned from the copyright claims I've gotten. I've learned from the age restriction videos I've gotten. All right, here's what I can do. Here's what I can't do. Here's what will lead to a problem. Here's what won't lead to a problem. So I'm kind of in a good space with YouTube. You know, I kind of feel like I know how to, you know, move around and, you know, finesse through the algorithms. You know, you got to watch your words. You know, certain words trigger algorithms. You know, I just have to be real conscious when I'm on here. You know, I'm a real free spirit. Sometimes I'm just a little too free, say a little too much. You know, the thing is, you guys are gonna have to be able to read in between the lines with this channel. You know, you guys are gonna have to, you know, follow the patterns I put out there, and, you know, really listen to the messages, bro. You know, because I'm not gonna act like I'm gonna be some, you know, if you have some common sense, you're gonna be able to catch on to what I'm saying. I'm gonna just say it's not gonna be as raw as some videos on King Richawd. I'm gonna try not to be, you know. I'm gonna try not to be, but, you know, at the end of the day, I'm gonna be myself. I'm a bold ass nigga. I've always been a bold ass nigga since I was a kid. I've been bold. That's why this channel is, you know, that's why YouTube is so great. I can just come on here and be bold, you know. Well, I understand the society we live in. I understand we're in an outraged society, you know. And I don't fear, you know, and I don't shy away from the controversial topics, man. You know, I don't fear talking about those things. So, you know, that could lead to a target, you know, on the channel. But I'm not gonna move in fear, man. I'm gonna still talk about the things I want to talk about. But like I said, I have more of a grasp for how I needs to go about it and how I can go about it and stay monetized. Because there's a lot of niggas talking they shit on YouTube and they monetize. So I'm looking like, all right, well, why y'all demonetizing me for talking my shit? You know, but I had to dig deep into the problem, and hopefully this channel is the solution. I'm confident that this channel is the solution. And I'm confident that, you know, gearing my works towards this channel. You know, mostly on here, you're only going to be getting videos, you know. I can't go live. I won't be eligible to go live until this channel hits 1,000 subscribers or more, and it will. It's going to take some time, but it will. So, you know, this channel is just going to be short videos for the most part. Maybe a couple long ones, but short, quick videos. And I'm going to just go from there. And then on King Richawd, I'm going to still be able to go live. I'm probably post longer videos on there. I'm going to start posting more YouTube shorts. You know, I've been seeing the YouTube shorts been going a little crazy for certain people. I posted a few. They did all right. You know, I was just toying around with it, just, you know, seeing how it worked and shit like that. Didn't really take those two too serious. May not even leave them up. I may just leave them up for the hell of it. Just like, all right, these were my first YouTube shorts. But I plan on getting more, you know, tactical with them. And we're just going to keep going, bruh. We're just going to keep going. The grind don't stop for nobody. The grind don't stop for nobody. I won't stop. I won't let my channel get in shadow banned and, you know, taken out of the algorithm, certain views not being like, you know, if it's some foul play going on that channel, it is what it is. Time to move on. Time to build something different. Time to, you know, just change the narrative, bro. I feel like the narrative on King Richawd, you know, it's been a lot of bad energy put towards that channel. You know what I mean? A lot of people who wouldn't say it to my face, behind my back, they were talking all type of shit about that channel, and they were wishing all type of harm. A lot of people sent all type of flags and all type of just negative things to the channel to, put it in a negative light, put a target on it, got all type of videos being reviewed and this and that, all those things come from videos being flagged, and certain words I may say that triggers the algorithm. So some of it is my fault, but some of it is, the people watching, them flagging the video. Trust me, videos have been flagged, and people get mad because I speak the truth from my perspective, bro. And I have no shame in that. I would never have any shame in that. I speak the truth from my perspective. It gets raw. Sometimes it gets uncomfortable. But real niggas, we talk about real things, bro. Real niggas talk about real things. But this is not going to be a long video. Just meant to be an introductory video. Welcome to the new channel. This is a self-improvement channel. I'll be talking about how to self-improve. I'll be talking about how to focus on yourself and build. I'll be showing my journey on how I'm focusing on myself, and I'm building and I'm improving. Right now I'm sitting in a car. This is a car that I was able to get from hard work and help from my parents. You feel me? Bottom line, bro. Like, anything is possible out here. I came. For those of you who are new, I came home from school and I had a goal to get a car, and I got this car I came home in October, October. I think I came home in November and I got the car in February. So what's that? December, January, February. 3 months I had the car. 3 months I had the car. I just had tunnel vision when I came home. I was tired of not having a car. I should have had a car. I had the resources. I had all the outlets to get a car. I just didn't prioritize. And I came home and I prioritized getting a car. And I got it, So I believe heavily in when you put your mind towards something and you manifest it and you go after it, you can get anything done, And it wasn't easy getting this car, All the odds were stacked against me, Didn't have any real credit or anything, Not a lot of down payment money, none of that shit. But the Most High made a way because I asked the Most High. I asked him for transportation. I asked him for a car. I asked for this, and I got it. You ask and you shall receive, but you got to put in the work and you got to keep faith. I didn't lose faith when the odds were stacked against me. I didn't lose faith when the car dealership said, oh, your credit doesn't meet the requirements. I didn't lose faith. I didn't lose faith when I was car shopping and getting denied and being told, oh, you need more money, you need more money, you need more money. I just kept looking, and finally, I just thought, oh, let me just go to where my parents got their car from. And then boom. Went to the person, they were comfortable, they knew my father, so, they were able to, give me a little wiggle room, didn't really have the credit, didn't really have a lot of down payment money, but they gave me some wiggle room because they knew my father, This is why protect your seed. Be there for your seed. Gotta protect your seed, man. See, in the dealership, he respected my father, and he respected the fact that, my father was bringing, basically bringing me to him. You know what I mean? And the fact that he respected my father and that my father has been making consistent payments over the last few years, he was like, all right, I'll give you a shot, He gave me the car, we negotiated a deal where basically on paper, it showed that I paid a certain amount, and then, I basically had basically a handshake agreement, basically like, I'll pay you back what I owe type shit. And I paid the nigga back what I owed. You know what I mean? I just didn't have it all up front. You feel me? But I was in a situation where I really wanted a car, And I was able to get it because I really wanted it. And I went after it. I just told my dad one day I had 2 days, either 2 days or a day off of work. I said, Dad, I have a day off of work. I said, I want to go car shopping. I said, within these next 2 days off of work, I want to have a car. I said, I want to come back to work with a car. I said, that's my goal. I said, I've saved up X, Y, and Z amount of money. I want to see what type of moves I can potentially make. And I'm going to need your help. I may need a cosign, this and that. You feel me? Me and my dad, we went car shopping. By the end of that day, I had a fucking car. By the end of that day, I had a fucking car. Why did I get a car? Did I sit at home and complain when I came home and didn't have a car? No. Did I complain, oh, why didn't someone give me a car? Why didn't this? Why didn't that? It don't matter. It don't matter nobody gave you a car. It don't matter this. It don't matter that. What matters is how you going to get that car. See, some of y'all, it's going to be harder for y'all than it was for me to get a car. See, it was easier for me to get a car. I had my father with me, I was able to come home and just save money without having to worry about rent or any real bills, you know. Some of you guys understand you're not in that situation, but like I said, where there's a will, there's a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. I know everybody won't be able to relate to my situation, you know. Some people aren't in as privileged of a position, you know, but where there's a will, there's a way. If you want a car, you can get a car, bro. All it takes is money. All it takes is saving. You know, all it takes is consistency. Now I have this note. I've consistently paid. We going into August. I've been on time with every payment since April. My first payment was in April. Been on time with every payment. I'm just building up my credit, you know. And I eventually plan on, you know, making more moves and getting an even better car, you know, because, you know, this car has its issues. But, you know, I just knock on wood and I pray every day it runs. And every day it runs, I'm happy. You feel me? But this is the start of the new channel, man. You know, we just gonna be talking about self-improvement. We just gonna be talking about self-elevation, man. I'm gonna just leave y'all with this, bro. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. I made a video on my channel, King Richawd, and it said, you know, basically a woman has nothing to offer a young. What does a woman have to offer a young man on his purpose? Or a woman has nothing to offer a young man on his purpose. And basically what I was saying in that video, and I stand by that, and I'm gonna speak on that more, because men need to understand this, bro. Majority of modernized, westernized American women that you are gonna deal with, really damn motherfucking near all, are damaged goods, bro. You know, if they're not a virgin, they're damaged goods. You know, you can never get over the three imprints. I spoke on the three imprints. There's the guy who fucked her first. That's an imprint. There's a guy who fucked her best. That's an imprint. And there's a guy who had a baby with her. That's an imprint. Majority of girls, they either have they have at least one of the three. Majority of girls you're gonna meet, they have at least one of the three. And if they have one of the three, you cannot take them serious, bro. They're not to be taken serious. They've now been degraded to a concubine level. But the problem is you niggas are wifing up these concubine women. You guys are wifing up these damaged goods women. Bro, if she has an ex, she's not over that ex, bro. If she has a baby by man, she's not over that man that she had a baby by, bro. See, sex is different for women. See, that's why men get so tight when women cheat. It ain't the same, bro. Sex is different for women. Women are real invested when they have sex. Man, we just horny when we have sex, bro. And women know that's the truth. They hate when we bring that fact up, but it's the truth. Man, we just horny when we have sex. Men who cheat, they just horny when they cheat. It's not the same, bro. It's not the same. When females cheat, they get invested. They get feelings. They get real scandalous and dark, bro. That's why I never understood oh, he cheated on me, so I'm going to cheat back. Bruh, he cheated on you, but the way you cheated back is just so vicious, bro. You even worse than him. You're not getting even. Hell no, you're not getting even, bro. You can't do what he do. You can't. Hey, bro, it's going to be a lot of quote-unquote, if you want to call it the red pill, it's going to be a lot of red pill, but it's going to be the real red pill, not the scent red pill. See, when I speak on exposing the red pill, I'm not against the core structure of the real red pill, the matrix red pill, the real world red pill, that red pill. I'm talking about the niggas who they've allowed to climb to the top in the red pill. These men aren't actual red pill men. They're cappers. That's why I made a video on King Richawd talking about exposing the red pill, exposing the retention. I'm not mad, you know, I'm not, you know, I'm turning them, you know, what's the word? I'm not basically speaking against them. I'm speaking against the people at the top. I'm not speaking against the movement. I'm not speaking against semen retention. I'm not speaking against, you know what I mean, red pill, any man who's red pill. I'm speaking against the men who are red pill, who aren't really red pill, who are cappers. You know what I mean? The men who are red pills, but they're really bitter. You know, they're not really seeing the red pill. They're really looking at the red pill with a spice of the blue pill. You know, they're not really preaching the whole red pill because their bitterness has their mind clouded. You can't be bitter, bro. You can't be bitter about how women move, bro. I'm not bitter about how women move. Now, do it hurt? Here's what they won't tell you. Do it hurt? Yeah, it hurt like a motherfucker. They don't want to speak on that part too much. They don't want to speak on that part too much. The ways of these women, it do hurt, bro. Because nothing completes a man's world more than a woman. And a woman would never be, the average modern day woman would never be as lonely as a man. A female get lonely, she got plenty of female friends, she got cousins, she got all type of shit where she can go and vent to. A man get lonely, a real man, he not gonna want to go to his homies bitching and complaining, bro. He just gotta take that shit on the chin. That's why it's different, bro. It's a different level of loneliness. That's why more men kill themselves than women. Because it's set up for women to be alright. It's not set up for men to be alright. You bust a nut, you have a baby. You're not set up to be alright. A woman, she have a baby, she's set up to be alright. She gonna get whatever money you got. She gonna be getting money from you. She gonna be getting money from the state. She gonna be alright. You're not gonna find a female with a baby on the streets, bro. They have programs. They have all type of things to make sure the woman and the baby is alright. Because they know as long as the man is not in the household, it's a good chance that this baby and this woman will be a part of our new kingdom, our new world order. They will be privy and they will be, more accepting to our new ways. You feel me? But understand this, bro. You can't get mad at the woman, bro. You can't get mad. You can't get bitter at them, but you have to understand them. You must understand them. So when you hear me speaking about the woman, it's because I understand them, bro. It's not because I'm bitter. It's because I went through situations with them and I've learned. And not only have I went through situations with them, I've seen other people go through situations with them and